Whoa. What is up, white people? Hey, what's up? This is Octavius, Haye, honorable host. And thank you guys for tuning in to this episode. Hope everybody is doing amazing as always. I'm very sick right now. I'm not gonna do a full show, but pretty much this is gonna be about the Verzuz. So I'm gonna talk about that. I want to put something out. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I'm dropping new videos on YouTube. If you're listening to this, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, follow so you get notifications every time I drop a new episode. So without further ado, let's talk whack to them. I'm gonna talk whack today. So everybody's talking about the Verzuz. It was crazy. A lot happened. I'm gonna get into my stuff in a minute, but first I want to say, anybody who doing the Verzuz, for future reference, if you got people opening up, dude, for 30 minutes at the most. That was so long, and that was the overall problem with this Verzuz. It went so long. Every time you thought it was over, they just kept going. It was just like somebody, I got another song. I was like, please stop having another song. Like, just stop. I got so tired of hearing these people sing. And then Ray J was mad. He was about to fight everybody because he can't sing. Which, we've all known that Ray J can't sing. So that's no surprise, but I think it was a surprise to him. I don't know. He was getting mad at the other people. It was Ray J, Pleasure P, Bobby V, and Sammy. And he was getting mad at the other singers for singing, like, harmonizing his shit. Like, they're trying to help you out, my guy. They're trying to help you, man. You are really struggling right now. Your voice is sounding terrible. You cracking up. He over here talking about, I was trying to sing to my wife. I was trying to serenade Princess. Like, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen with those vocals, man, because you was not doing very well at all. Sammy killed it, but of course Sammy killed it because that's my guy. So I pick winners. I don't pick no losers. I don't pick no lames. I pick winners. I pick talent. Sammy's talented, so he did what he did, and most people agree with me. They think that Sammy, other than the main event, Mario, they say Sammy killed it, which he did. It was great. I have no idea what Ray J is doing. Brandy said he was supposed to drink his tea. Hopefully he drink that tea and do whatever else he gotta do to get that voice. Okay. We don't need you to be the greatest singer in the world. We never thought you was, but dang, at least carry the tune, man. Come on. At least carry the tune, man. Like, that's not even that's not a hard song to sing if you can carry a tune. If you can carry a note, you'll be fine. Clearly you cannot do that. But then first let me go. Bobby Valentino. Hey man, ain't no hate to Bobby Valentino, but like, you kind of like, how can I say this? You're kind of like, you just want to go away. Like you were like something, like a negative energy that lingers around for no reason. And I don't hate you, Bobby V. But I do think that, we've been over you for a while. Like, what was that? 2008 when you did the Mrs. Officer song, and we was over you then, and you're still around now. So hey, kudos to you, my brother. You staying consistent, I guess. You staying working. You keep finding yourself in situations, but I ain't really vibing with you like that. Pleasure P, I liked you on the Millennium Tour. I went to the Millennium Tour in November of last year, and I thought your vocals was really nice. I think that you were better than what you were that day. So I'm not really being too hard on you because I've heard you live and you sound very good. But you sounded good that day too. You just didn't sound as good. But I like your vocals, man. You did good. Again, Sammy killed it. Love you, Sammy. You're my guy, my dog, my number one, my A1. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the main event because feeling kind of tired right now. Yeah, I'm very sick. So let's talk about it. I don't know who thought that Omarion was going to win, but I know a lot of people thought that. So let me not say that. A lot of people, I heard that so much. And the thing with me is, see, I don't get hyped into. I don't look at the name. I look at the body of work. I look at the sound of music. I know who's gonna win based off of whose music hits you hardest. So Mario got like three classic hits. He got How Do I Breathe? He got Let Me Love You. He got what's the other one he got? Hold on for you. I can't even get that off the top of my head, but he got three classic hits on top of he got Just a Friend. Why Would You Want to Break Up? He's got like his B-sides, Music for Love, I Choose You. Like, I knew what this guy was gonna do. I already knew his talent. I knew where he was at. I have no idea why anybody thought that Omarion was going to beat Mario. His music don't hit the same. What Omarion song? Maybe Icebox, but and Icebox definitely, and maybe but other than that, he don't got them hits like that. His stuff is good for that time period. He had good quality time period music. So this sounds good in this time. Mario has timeless music, and he has given that to us. I already knew what it was, and so I feel like most people thought that Omarion was gonna kill it because Omarion, he's been out there more. His name is out there more. So you thought, oh yeah, I've been hearing about him more than I hear about Mario. I heard about Mario in a minute, so yeah, Mario gonna lose, right? But nah, come on, man. Like, Mario was singing songs that I didn't even know, and it was hitting. It was hitting harder than anything. Like, he was killing it. He came on that stage to play. I don't know. He wasn't playing. He came on stage to play, and he wasn't being nice. Once Jeremiah got on that stage, his voice was cracking too. He started talking crap about that. He started talking crap about the Millennium Tour. He was going in. Mario was going in, and I felt it. I loved it. Every minute of it. He wasn't in the best shape. He didn't care. He was singing, going off. Omarion had to go try to eat a watermelon. Like, I don't even know what happened. We brought his brother on stage with him so that they can eat a watermelon. I guess they were trying to show like how they eat the box, and it was just like, yo, this is corny. And that's kind of my problem with Omarion. Everything he was doing his outfit was corny. Bringing people out, he was just looking corny, bro. Like, he did all this, bringing people out, trying to put on a show. You got served type stuff. He did everything he could, and all Mario had to do was start singing. And he said, I'm talking to the ladies, and he was going in. And that man went in there with a mission. He said, I don't care about all your theatrics, what you feel like you got to do. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to sing, and I'm going to kill you. Man, and that's what he did. He bodied him. Man, it was crazy, man. I don't know. I wish that he would have went against Lloyd. I wish Mario and Lloyd went against each other. That would have been a better versus. It's funny because I actually saw there's a video out of Lloyd talking about y'all lucky I wasn't there. But Lloyd was at that Millennium Tour, and when I tell y'all, like, the way the crowd reacted to him, I did not realize that Lloyd was this popular. So maybe that's just on me. But the way that these women reacted to him when he came out and did his set, and he sang some songs I didn't even know, and they went crazy. And then he came out later when Ashanti performed, and they did Southside together, and the place went crazy, and he did acapella and some other songs. I was like, dope. I didn't even know Lloyd had this many hits, and I'm usually not the one to be caught off guard with that. I usually the person like, yeah, they got this hit, that. I study it, but he caught me off guard. So, dang, I really wish that Lloyd and Mario would have went against each other. I'm gonna say this, Marion, he was in his hometown. He thought he might have the advantage. At the Millennium Tour, his songs wasn't hitting that much. He was probably the worst part of the whole tour. So I don't know. I don't know if it just like his stuff hit in that time capsule, but yeah, it just wasn't connecting for whatever reason that day. And doing his verses, and he got bodied. He was playing around, and Mario came out there to shine, and he was eating watermelon. So, Mario came to shine, and Mario was eating watermelon. I don't know what's going on, but one thing I do know is Mario won that hands down. There's no question about it, no debate. My guy, because I pick champions. I pick win and breed, thoroughbreds, top tier, people. I don't pick losers. I pick winners. That's why, anybody that's on my side, anybody I choose, they're gonna win. Sammy killed it because that's my guy, and Mario killed it because that's my guy, and they're great and they're talented. I pick talent. Talent will always win. That's why Bow Wow be Soulja Boy. It's what it is.
So let's go ahead and shout out Diddy. I'm gonna talk this through real fast. So Diddy was honored at the BET Awards. I guess he got some type of lifetime achievement thing or whatever, honoring his contributions to the game. And first off, Kanye came through, killed it, gave a good speech. He was doing the extra stuff with his face covered up, being weird ass Kanye, but still he gave a good touching speech about the impact that Diddy has had on his career, and that was nice. So a shout out to that, Kanye for coming out there and doing that for the guy, for Diddy. Now, once Diddy went on that thing, once Diddy came out and talked, there was a lot of talk about him leaving out Miami and his thank yous. And actually thanking, Kim Porter and Cassie, but not saying anything about Young Miami. She actually had a sign saying "Go Poppy" in support of him, and he didn't mention her. A lot of people were like, "Oh, that's messed up. Why he do that? Yada 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 yada." My thing is, he told y'all he was single. He told y'all he was single on her show that he provided for her on his network. He said, "I'm single." So. We dating, but I'm single. He meant that. So, I think I even said it when I reviewed that interview. I saw so many women. Oh my God, it's so cute when he said that we together and we doing all this stuff. You completely missed the part where he said he's single, and that's why y'all always get caught up with this stuff, because y'all don't listen to men. We tell y'all exactly what it is. Y'all want to live in this fairy tale where things are different than what reality is showing. And so this was a hard look at reality. And look, I don't think that he meant to do anything malicious to her, to Young Miami. I don't think Diddy meant to do anything malicious by not mentioning her and thanking her. But I just think that Diddy's mind wasn't on her, because she's not that important. She's a fun time for her now. And Diddy has had fun times with multiple people. So he good. I think ultimately at the end of the day, this needs to be a wake-up call for other people who are upset. I think Young Miami knows her position. She knows the role she plays, and she's fine with that. And I think that y'all need to start realizing when a man is serious about y'all versus when he not, and hanging out with you and doing stuff for you. Men don't care if especially a man of means. Those things don't mean nothing. If they're telling you what they are, you have to start believing them. We usually are honest about the situation. And what I've learned, or what I've realized and seen, is that most women, they live in a state of denial and try to make things more than what they are. So in reality, he didn't care about her. He don't want her like that. She's a good time. She's not a thank you, from a Lifetime Achievement Award. She's a fun girl. Like he said, he settled it. Yeah, she's fun, and that's what it is. She's a fun time, and he's going to hang out with her and like on her, but she's not going to get the award show thank you, even if she has the Go Poppy sign. Sorry, but he told y'all he was single.
So this is gonna be the podcast for this week. Thank y'all, love y'all. Please, again, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and like it. And this is the WACCast podcast. Please come back next week. Taking this whacklism. Please come back next week, get a little bit more. This is the WACCast podcast, and I am whacking off.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.